Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. I'm a dirty cheater because I don't have time to get this high of a level. And there's one more that sells rare candies, so there we go. But there's not that much left of this game. There's a little bit of a post-game area. And the reason why Raiko has the higher level than everyone else is growth rate is the slowest. So. Alright, so I need to solve this boulder puzzle. Is this one possible? No. Is that the only boulder I see, though? Yes. Perhaps so. Alright. We're at to see what we have to do. I think it looks like we have to get it down here. My question is, how is that possible? Do I have to go? It's one of these, huh? I have to go all the way around, it looks like. Well, this is going to be time consuming. I see the Pokemon that I'm looking for. That's definitely Entei. It looks like, according to how this game works, there's random toss-ups between the legendary birds and the legendary beasts. I end up getting Articuno instead of Suicune, but ah well. Although I like Suicune more, but oh well. Can't win them all. Time to take the boulder on a journey, my word. Also, I want to give the devs some time to finish their update of the sequel to this game. Turn the game volume down a bit. Might be a little too loud. Okay, I want to get down here, correct? So it goes this way. Yep. Okay, that one's a trap. I've also battled all the trainers in here. It's just the one trainer behind that one area I have not battled yet. So we have to go all the way back around so we can push this thing down. And then this should just be a straight shot. Also, there's some off-screen TM hunting as well. Umbreon, huh? Don't really have an answer for that, now do I? Huh. So this guy's just using evolutions. Makes sense because you can find high-level Eevee here. And if the trend continues, he's probably going to use Glaceon or Sylveon. Glaceon. Hi, Entei. You're very low leveled. Whereas being a mostly post-game area, that seems kind of odd. One? Really? That's it? I mean, I'll take it. So next little bit of business is we're going to go back to Eagle City here. And we're going to go through the park. Because I have one cheat active because of the fact that there's a secret cave really bothers me. And then once we're out of there, I'm going to disable all cheats because it's also slowing the game down a bit. Make sure I have plenty of room. Not sure what the magic wand does. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. I have infinite time and infinite safari balls typed in. I think even if it does count down to 0, it doesn't count. I also realized I forgot to switch boxes. So we're going to have to leave and come back. Because I think when I'm doing this, I'm just going to catch as many Pokemon as I possibly can as well. Because we need to figure out that Dex, don't we? I may actually catch one of those male Nidoran and level it up all the way, because there is a very cheeky strategy in Gen 1. I'm considering doing it. I forgot to switch Pokemon boxes. Yeah, this is a feature I'm happy no longer exists. As of Gen 3, they made it so you know exactly which, you don't have to worry about filling up Pokemon boxes anymore. I'm happy that's no longer a thing. Yeah. Fun fact. Did you know that Nidoking and Nidoqueen cannot breed? Yes, if you want a Nidoran of that specific gender, you need to raise the Nidorino or Nidorina with a Ditto. It is the only way to obtain whichever one you want. Jeez, everything's just been 2 shakes. Well, you never have too many of those. Hide your kids. Pretty much, whenever it comes to the OG Safari Zone mechanics, I just throw balls and hope for the best. It's the least you can do these days. Because throwing rocks and bait don't really do anything for me most of the time. Alright, I get tired of running into the same Pokemon over and over again, so let's venture on. Let's do a little scouting. Let's clear over here. Okay, so apparently the Chiefs have lied to me. Huh, this one never saved apparently. Okay, now it should work. Yeah, now it's working. Alright, now I can explore my heart's content. Try to find every nook and cranny that I can. The fact that they stick a hidden dungeon at the end is cruel and unusual punishment, if you ask me. Because there's no way you'll be able to do it on your own. without some sort of aid, like cheating. Yeah, this is a new area, so I'm going to let the rappel wear off. Also going to see if I can find any other items as well. There is a point to it, though. A metal coat. So that's where you get that. Of course, it's in the middle of nowhere in the Safari Zone. Execute Order 66. Choke. Cool. Oh, no Safari Zone shenanigans down here, huh? Good to know. Yet there's still a step counter. Why? Just to annoy us, I guess? I'm trying to see what the point of all this is. Apparently, this is the boulder puzzle episode. Metal coat would be good on an Onyx or a Scyther. If you can't get another one, then I recommend Scyther. Explosion! Is there art involved? Alright. Nothing there. And to still have the step count, that's diabolical. If they wanted to just annoy us, the mission accomplished. Well, there's the final orb. Oh. Oh. So that's what the point of this is. Well, okay then. Ha! Can safely say I was not expecting that. It's like, yeah, here's Mewtwo. Okay, yeah, great. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Problem is, can I catch it without destroying it? Alright, we're going to be here a while. We're just going to speed things up then. Oh. Okay. That works. Third ball. That's diabolical, though. You have a certain step count. You make this place extremely maze-like. And then the payoff is Mewtwo. That's beyond rude. Just why would you do that? Alright then, anything else about this place I should know about? Ha, they left her in the game. So it just loops around. Okay, so it looks like the shortest path. Thank you for the follow. Looks like the shortest path is this way. So, at future point without cheating, have to keep that in mind. How does it say I have no viewers if someone followed me? How does that work? Weird. Okay, let's go ahead and disable that because we don't need it anymore.